Hey everybody, today's video is very interesting. First of all, the gameplay you're going to be watching in the background is going to be ranked. I never really upload ranked gameplay because I can never really find games in it. And I'm going to talk more about that in just a second. We got to Onyx 1977. I wanted to get 2K for the video. I thought I had one more day. For 343 removed the playlist, I ended up getting 5th, which was pretty cool. Next time it comes around, I'm definitely hitting 2,000, so keep an eye out for that. Now, as you all know, Halo Infinite's latest update has gone live a couple days ago. People have been able to jump in and kind of see how the game has changed on a technical level, and there's some things I have found that really need to be fixed. I really wish 343 would give me a build of the game before it goes live so I can test it, because I would be happy to test it against bots, give it a real good run through to make sure there's no really big game-breaking bugs. So what have I found? Well, first of all, 343 removed the ability to quickly drop your weapon. They didn't like the way the meta was, so they made the speed to drop a weapon is equal to swapping a weapon. What they didn't test was now the oddball and the flag, when you try to drop them, is very, very slow. That's an issue because now you can't run and throw the flag ahead of you. You can't drop the oddball when someone's going to kill you. You would think within a couple hours of testing this would get picked up very quickly. Unfortunately, it wasn't. Next up, we have gun jamming. Now, gun jamming has been a huge issue. You pull the trigger on your controller or you press on your mouse and the gun won't fire. You have to press multiple times to get one input. This has been a persistent issue for a very long time. Unfortunately, the update didn't fix it. Yes, there's an improvement, but as you can see on screen here, we have the upgraded Stalker rifle. I have a version of the game from when it first launched, and you can see how it's supposed to fire. And this is how it's firing currently on the retail game. I've also noticed the plasma pistol, if you try to rapid fire it, it just doesn't keep up with the trigger pulls, which is a pretty big issue too. As a side note, you can also now shoot through walls. I have also noticed that the changes for competitive modes, in terms of weapons respawning on racks, has unintentionally made its way into social game modes. I was playing quick play and I noticed it was the exact same as ranked. Not sure if that was intended. The notes say competitive, so just something I found as well. The big issue, and it's for everyone outside of America, is we still can't find games. And it's gotten really bad. I cover it almost every month to try and give an update as to how it's going. 343 has actually been really good at taking my feedback on board. They have opened the skill-based matchmaking on quick play, so there's at least one dedicated spot. If you can't find games, search quick play and it'll get you into games. Big team battle, also the case, so if you search with some friends, the more people the better. You get into a very quick game in big team battle. Now the problem is it took a year to get that implementation into quick play, and it means every single new playlist that comes to the game, whether it be team doubles, whether it be the community creations playlist that went live the other week. For myself personally, I can't find games on Halo Infinite until 5 PM my time. So the whole throughout the day, or it's evening in America, I can't connect to the American servers. If I do, it'll be one game every 30 minutes, and that just isn't worth my time playing. It is so weird, because even then, it's based on playlist to playlist. So as I said, quick play works. Big team battle also works. Fiesta, if there's people, work. Rumble pit and ranked free-for-all work. Regular 4v4 ranked doesn't work. Ranked survivors, nope. Team doubles, community creations, bot bootcamp, Team Slayer, Tactical Slayer, Team Snipers, Social Skirmish, Social Slayer. The list goes on. The majority of 4v4 playlists just don't work at all. And you get bored just playing quick play all day every day. It gets even more weird. BTB Social gives me instant games. I think I get games faster than Americans all throughout the day in that mode. Like even when it slows down for America at night, instant games for me all day. And yet there's people in Europe, Brazil, Argentina, some people cannot play that playlist at all, and yet they have no issues in regular BTB, but I can't find BTB games until after 5 PM. It is so weird. So I really hope 343 looks into it. It is quite a large issue. It is affecting quite a few people. I know there's some of you who probably find instant games all throughout the day, and that's fantastic. It really is a mixed bag because there's so many people who message me every day that say they just can't play the game, and with how low the population is sometimes on Halo Infinite, I feel like we need as many people playing as possible. Really, the only way for me to play the game is to invite a low KD player and then I get an instant game. But I feel bad for them because they get destroyed and I have to carry so hard that they're not going to have any fun getting maybe 5 kills for 15 deaths. Same with the rest of my team, just to make the game quote unquote fit. So I hope 343 fixes it. With that said, I hope you enjoyed the ranked gameplay. I'll try to do more ranked gameplay here and there when I can actually get games, but again, that all depends on 343. Nevertheless, back to normal content tomorrow. I've got some really fun stuff planned, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.